Hey y'all, welcome back to Control Beauty YouTube channel. What's up guys? How's it going? I know it's been a minute. My bad. I've been trying to get my life together. But I have made a commitment though to record 2 videos a week and post them on Wednesdays and Sundays. Pray for me, because it is a big goal, but I feel like I can do it. So yeah, we in there all. So today's video is a product review type situation. I'm getting ready to go out and do some things with some people today, and so I decided to put on a beat. But I was like, oh my gosh, I have no clean sponges. I don't feel like cleaning my sponges. And then I remembered that I have these sponges that I've been wanting to try out for a very long time. I'm kind of ashamed to say I've had these sponges for like months and months and months, but I just haven't gotten around to using them. And you know the crazy part is I've bought more sponges, other sponges, since I purchased these sponges. I think I've had these since like March, and here it is October. I have a problem. So today I was like, oh, let me try out these new sponges that they're not new at all, but these sponges that I have, okay? The sponges are from a company called Juno Co. And so I saw the sponges on Instagram. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen these sponges on Instagram. And I was like, oh, that's different. They're kind of like microfiber velvet sponges. So I bought 3 of them. All right. The first one is the Fusion sponge. I'm guessing this would be good for like foundation application, maybe blending out some concealers. I can see that being good for that. The Microfiber Drew Drop sponge. It's got the same shape as the traditional beauty blenders. And then the Microfiber Velvet sponge. It's got a dewdrop shape to it, but it's got a flat side. So, you know, it's a little different. So I was trying to figure out which sponge I wanted to try, and I think I'm gonna start with the Drew Drop sponge. The thing about these sponges, they're very inexpensive. I think they're like $6. Don't quote me, but it's under $10. I do remember that. And I got like a bundle of them, and it wasn't very expensive at all. As you know, or if you did not know, beauty blenders are $20 a piece. 20 whole dollars. That's a lot of quarters, okay? And you know, just under $10 of these, that's really good for a sponge. Pretty sure my Real Technique sponges are like $12, something like that. In any case, so I heard really good things about these sponges. It's supposed to be a little better because of the bristles on them. Ooh, it feels, ooh, it's velvety. So it's got like the little velvet texture on it. It's not like a traditional sponge. Ignore how dirty it is, but you see how this sponge is just, you know, it's flat. This one's got the little bristles on them. So it's supposed to be a lot better for makeup application. It's not supposed to suck up as much product as you would with your traditional beauty blenders, because they're sponges. They're gonna suck up whatever they're touching. So yeah. So in any case, so I'm gonna go wet this. You see how little it is? It's so little. I'm gonna go wet this and then come back and start my face, because I've done my eyebrows, I've done my eyeshadow. I just need to do the rest of everything else. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I just wet the sponge. It was probably the most weird sponge wetting experience I've ever had. It did take a little bit more to get, you know, to get the water through and get it all puffy. It's firmer than I thought it would be. It's not really, it's soft, but it's got a lot more, it's firmer. I don't know really how to accurately describe how firm it is, but it's just firmer. I don't know, it just, ooh, you know, it feels okay. You know, it's not crazy. I mean, the outside is very soft, right? It's got the little microfiber bristles on it. And then, but like inside, you can feel it's a lot firmer than you would with most sponges. I know all the other sponges I have aren't this firm. But I'm hoping that that works in my favor. So for this sponge, it says, and I quote, "Seamless results every time. Achieve the ultimate in foundation coverage with this makeup brush plus blender fusion brush." No, plus blender fusion sponge. I can't read today. Save 50% more makeup product and spend 50% less time applying with our innovative design, perfect for blending in all formulas. All right, and this is an antimicrobial microfiber, which is cool. And then it comes with a little thing that tells you, you know, how to care for it and all that. All right, well, let's get down to the nitty gritty because I gotta go. I'm already running late as it is. Y'all know your girl ain't never on time. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna put on a little SPF 50. This is the Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer with SPF 50. It's dirty. It's got makeup on it. Leave it alone. All right. So today I'm trying to decide if I want to use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer or my Maybelline Baby Skin. Let's use the e.l.f. All right. So today for my primer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm still kind of feeling it out. It ain't a bad primer at all. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set my primer because I'm an oily girl. Us oily girls gotta stay powdered down, okay? I'm gonna try this e.l.f. Beauty Shield powder. I'm pretty sure it's gonna give me a yellow tint. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing this to myself, but tis what tis. I'm just gonna, let's see. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm gonna regret this decision. Yep, regretting it. I can't live my life like this. I'm not that girl that just lives dangerously like that on camera. All right, so now time for foundation. So I'm gonna use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the color Macao. I am Macao. I am absolutely loving this foundation. I haven't had this foundation for long. I am absolutely loving it. It is really my new fave. Like, I've worn it a few times and it's made my life so much better. Okay, so I'm just gonna do, because it says it doesn't soak up as much foundation, I'm not gonna pump as much as I usually do. Let's see, I'm trying to decide, do I wanna put the foundation, do I wanna apply it, then use the sponge to blend it out, or do I want, I keep getting little hairs on my damn lip, or do I wanna use the sponge to pick it up and apply it to my face? I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do one on one side and one on the other side. Okay, so on this side, I'm going to just apply it to my face directly. I think that's enough. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, let me get it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. It's so weird. It's just weird. It's weird. Like, I'm trying to blend it out. I mean, you know what it is? It's the way it feels. It feels weird because I'm so used to softer sponges and this is really stiff and I feel like I'm stamping. It's blended, but yeah. So this is the side with me just applying it directly to my face and blending it out with the sponge. Looks blended, looks okay. No, not done, not done. So yeah, let me try the other side. So I'm gonna take the makeup directly to the sponge and then apply it to my face. Oh, okay. That might be better. Darn. And I didn't even pick up a lot off my hand. And I pretty much covered this entire side of my face. Okay, all right. That method's better. I mean, both sides look real just blended out. It does. It just feels weird. Does that make sense? Like, it's doing what it's supposed to do, but I'm just weirded out by the way it feels. I'm still blending. But it looks so good though. And it's really not picking up a whole lot up off my face. I feel like my face is fully covered. Wow. And I didn't even have to use as many pumps from the darn foundation. I'm looking at myself, I'm blending it out. It looks really good. With my foundation, it looks really good. And honestly, blending it out wasn't that tough on this side than it was on this side. It was getting a little murky on this side, and then I got on this side and I was like, that's okay. Because I'm always afraid to apply the foundation, like dampening the foundation and putting it on my face. I feel like the sponges pick up so much, but I feel like it works better on this sponge because it's not supposed to pick up as much makeup. I will say I do see like a concentration of makeup on this sponge, but you know, it's a sponge. It's gonna pick up something. So far, I'm impressed. At first it was getting a little murky. But I'm impressed. All right, now let's see how much more impressed I can get with this concealer game though. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place. Let's see what it's called. Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer in the shade number 10. Yeah, I used to not like this concealer at all. Like, I used to hate it until I started using this foundation, and it works really well with this NARS. When I was using like my Clinique, it was like when I would blend out the concealer, it was picking up my foundation and I had little splotchy spots in my face. It was not good, but it works really well with the NARS. So I'm good now. I'm good. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some concealer to my face, and then we're gonna use the sponge to blend it out. Okay. I got my concealer on, and I'm going to start with my forehead. I always do the under eye last. But I'm gonna start with my forehead. I'm gonna use just like the tip and side of the sponge, and we're gonna see how this blends. Here we go. Oh boy, I'm a little afraid. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe I used too much product. Maybe I didn't look at my forehead. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It gets, once I use powder, it'll look way better. Okay, so apparently I used way too much concealer, totally forgetting that this thing does not pick up product like a normal sponge would. Now I've got a 17 head. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait, hold on. Look. Oh, hey Chan. Hey Chan. Ooh. Okay. All right. A good upper lip, Cupid's bow area. Ooh. Ooh, I'm pretty. Ooh. Yeah, I used too much. I'm going to regret that. Low-key, high-key, low-key impressed. Because now I know I don't have to use as much product. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. And we're gonna blend out the nose. Whoa. 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 Where are you going, Bessie? What are you doing? And it's not really, it's picking it up a little bit, but it's not like, I would never be able to blend this much with this concealer, and it's so much still there. Oh my God. All right. I can only imagine how these other two sponges are. I can only imagine. I need to soak this in. Like, legitimately soak it in. So what I'm gonna do now is set my face, do my little bit of contour, throw on some lashes and some lip, and then I'll be back, because I am in awe. First of all, there's so much product on my face. I really wasn't intending to put that much product on my face. It's the usual amount that I add, and that when I use my sponges, I just saved myself some money. Because these products are not cheap. You know what? All right, I'm gonna go set my face and do the rest of my face, and I'll be back. Oh my God. All right, guys, I am back. Full face done. Lashes on. These are the, which ones are these? I don't even know which lashes I put on today. Oh, these are the Free Spirit lashes from the Premium Mink line. Yeah, let's get into them. Yes. Anyway, so I finished my full face. Y'all, like, I just feel like I look so good. I wouldn't say that my look is different per se from the sponges, but I will say my application has changed. Like, I don't have to use as much product, number one. Number two, it really blends really good. And number three, I look good. I mean, just saying. So these sponges have definitely exceeded my expectations. I don't know why I just let them sit in that drawer for so long. I should have been using them a long time ago. Yeah. The only downside I will say is that I feel like because the makeup sits on top of the sponge instead of being soaked into the sponge, I feel like I'll need to clean it more often than I would on my other sponges. Which, I mean, you should clean your sponges like every time you use them, but who does that? So yeah, other than that, like, it's saving me some money because number one, this NARS foundation is not cheap. And last thing I need to be doing is be wasting foundation in a sponge. So that really helped, and it's very inexpensive. Like, I can't get over that. Like, it's such a good sponge, very inexpensive. I think that, you know, I've never used a beauty blender only because of the price tag. Like, I just feel like $20 is just a lot. Maybe one day when, you know, I start making some more money, but right now, nah. This little sponge right here, this thing here, it did that. It did that. I look good. I look blessed and highly favored. Yes. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I have inspired you to go buy these sponges. I'm going to put the link to the website in the description box. Make sure you head on over to controlbeauty.com and look at some lashes, man. Buy you some lashes. Lashes just set off a look, okay? I'm not gonna lie about that. Lashes set off a whole look. Anyway, make sure you thumbs up this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because how else are you gonna see my videos on Wednesdays and Sundays? You just gonna run across them? No. Let YouTube do all the work. Let them let you know when I'm back, okay? Let them let you know. I will see you guys next time. Okay? Oh, shoot. My hair has been tickling me and I've been thinking things are crawling on me. I have a problem. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.